A very warm welcome to one and all. Myself Poonam Thakre. I am a counselor of Horizon Academy. Today we have got a precious opportunity to listen to admire our distinguished guest faculty. I would like to introduce Dr. Prashant Purandare sir, who is practicing gynecologist at Purandare Hospital, Babanagar, Nasik, whose mantra is great things never come from comfort zone. Sir will guide to march the path of journey called Life for Students by sharing his valuable experience and knowledge for us. Also, I would like to introduce one more aspects of Prashant Purandare sir, and that is Neuroprerna Foundation, which runs along with the Neocare Pharmaceutical Company, which held n number of social causes for students to engrave the quality and the habit of the learning, reading, and to grow with the power of knowledge education from the students among municipality school, tribal area villages by donating them educational essential like books, monthly yearly scholarship for bringing up them with the today's competitive world. I am happy to tell you Neuroprerna Foundation has offered more than 125 girls monthly scholarship and among some secured more than 90% mark in their 10th standard and also Dr. Purandare sir helping Neuro Foundation with the aid of his medical stream as warriors. Dr. Purandare sir and my dear students, on behalf of our principal Jyoti Samanta ma'am, I once again welcome all of you. I hand over the webinar to Dr. Purandare sir.
Thank you, Poonam, for such a nice introduction. First of all, let me thank all the organization and the Horizon Academy for giving me this opportunity to speak in front of you and give my some advice and some lovable words to my dear students. Dear students, please remember that things never come from the comfort zone. There are two zones in our life. One is comfortable zone and another is comfortable zone. Now we all are in a uncomfortable zone because of this COVID-19. COVID-19 presents an unprecedented challenges for schools and you all students. But we all have to change and adjust rapidly. And whenever there is a change and when we have to adjust it rapidly, there comes a grief, there comes a stress. The first step is to acknowledge these feelings and then take small but tangible action to work through them. Online learning is new for you. Then you have to face some unexpected challenges that you were not anticipating till the May end. We don't grow when things are easy. Students, please remember, we don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. This is what I have experienced in my life. Whenever there is challenges, there is always a progress. And take now COVID-19 as a challenges and all the problems coming due to this COVID-19 as a challenges, as opportunity to grow yourself. Some things you didn't expect may include the classes delivered online. You thought it should be a face-to-face. You started imagining after passing your 9th standard and after giving your exams कि मजा आएगा स्कूल वापस शुरू हो जाएगा क्या हो जाएगा 7th of June rains होगा and so many things and then suddenly because of this lockdown and so many government policies now we are on online learning. You are feeling sad, lonely, disconnected and isolated. This is the second thing which you have to easily overcome. And third thing is you are logging onto a Moodle site career much earlier than what you anticipate. You might even be questioning your choice to study this year or whether you will successfully complete the year. These feelings are common and normal. कि ये होगा क्या, syllabus पूरा हो गया क्या, मुझे समझेगा क्या, how this year will go. But these feelings are common. But as a medical professional, as a doctor, let me tell you, there is a hope. And with right kind of support, these all feelings are temporary. Students, I repeat, all these feelings are temporary. They are going to go. Now, first thing, what as a psychological impact I feel, it takes time to adjust to the such kind of learning. It takes time to adjust to yourself. It takes time to adjust to your teachers. So be patient. The online delivery of face-to-face session is something there was little time to prepare for. Please be kind to your teacher, be patient with the technology, and reach out to the multiple support networks as far as possible. Make sure you have got a good working space and allow time to set it up before your lecture starts. Some e-solution will also assist you with technological issues. You just request your parents to be well versed with all the available networks, the fastest speed data, and whatever is. Because in this online working is network dependent. That is the most greatest disadvantage, what I would say. And in our country, these network problems may there or may not be there. So you see that you are in the best network available. Second, what I psychological impact, what I feel student is, students, if you are feeling sad, that is also normal. Online learning in the home alone, no friend in the side, no याला चिमटा काढून त्याला चिमटा काढू याच्याशी शाई फोडू हे काही नाहीये. You are alone. त्यामुळे you are going to feel sad, but that feeling sad is a normal thing. You probably imagined this year looking in a particular way, and you anticipated the all the connections you would make, but the script for 2020 due to COVID-19 changed your dreams. You said in 10th standard, I'm going to this is my friend, this may be class teacher, and so many dreams you faced, and suddenly all that has changed. The sense of sadness you feel is no different to the usual loss you may feel when something you had hoped for dissolves. But remember that these feelings are temporary and will fade up with time. And if they don't, you can always consult a clinical psychologist. It is, if the parents are on there, I would request parents to just judge your child on the online working. If the child is feeling lonely and if you are not able to see, if you are not coping up with his sadness, you can always take a help of a clinical psychologist. What day by day we see that parents saying की आजकाल तो खूप एकटा एकटा असतो, खूप नाराज असतो वगैरे वगैरे. So these are the sadness feeling he is getting because of this online learning. Students, please remember, if you are feeling lonely or disconnected, you have to adjust. Feeling lonely and disconnected for an introvert boy or a girl is okay, but feeling lonely and disconnected for an extrovert personality is a bit difficult. Up till now, you were used to face-to-face teaching format, and it was easy way to ask difficulties to your teachers, your unit coordinators, your scholars in the batch, your friends. They were always there to help you, support you, and to explain you the something which you have not been understood. But now this is all in through net, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. So make groups on them and join them. Find the shared interest and similarities. There is certainly one thing you will all in common, and we are all living it now. So online and social media connection will help you to come out of this temporary crisis of feeling lonely or disconnected. Take photos, use FaceTime to connect on social media, or even start writing a letter. This is old is gold. Start writing emails, but I repeat, make good use of these nets, make good use of this social media, make good use of these all available resources. Always ask yourself if you feel lonely or disconnected. That did you speak to your parents? Ask your parents to conversate with you. Try to make your parents friend. ज्या खोड्या तुम्ही तुमच्या मित्राच्या आणि मैत्रिणीच्या काढतात तशा खोड्या पालकांच्या काढायला सुरुवात करा. To just see that you make an atmosphere as if you are in the school. But still, if you feel sad, if you feel lonely, if you feel disconnected, don't hesitate to consult a clinical psychologist. Did you take some time, engage yourself in an enjoyable activity like art or music? This can be helpful in managing your current stress and challenges. The third problem you might clinically or psychologically face, student, is stave of boredom. Boredom is something which is going to occur with all these online. not going to school, not seeing 100 friends daily, not seeing that short recess, not seeing that long recess, not eating dabba together. All these things you are missing, I can understand. They are temporary, no doubt about it. But to overcome this burden, you have to find out some solutions. Visit some virtual museum, do an online course if you have time, read ebooks. If you give an opportunity, I can take 1 hour on to teach you what are ebooks. Learn a new language, try a new dance, which make you physically active as well and keep you fit. In my later part of the lecture, I'm going to come to how to avoid this, how to boost this immunity, and how to go away from the COVID and how to protect yourself from the COVID. But just dancing a daily in your own bedroom or your own house is going to keep you fit and boost your immunity. Students, please, please stay motivated with your studies. Don't complain. Okay, I'm not able to use this online studies. I get bored. What is this, mom? And stop crying. You have to get motivated with your studies. Use your studies timetable planner. Study your right to do the list, write all the data of what you have done, responsibility of the today, and that should be completed. Investing your time in your studies could prove to be a helpful distraction, and it is also a coping strategy. It is also a great use of time given you need to be at home anyway. So if at all you are going to be in home, now utilize that time. Make your something positive from this given time. Next, what you should do is reframe the situation. Prepare yourself for staying at home as a choice. Don't now say it is a compulsion. Make it a choice. कि अभी मुझे 1-2-3 महीना अभी तो घर में ही रहना है. Because these COVID graphs are not flattening. These COVID graphs are rising. They are showing multiple peaks. They are on the way of rise, as such what paper says, the media says. And so now staying at home should be your choice and should not be your compulsion. It should be your choice rather than a compulsion. Think about how your own actions and behavior to stay at home will benefit others in the community. मैं अगर घर में रहने वाला हूं तो मुझे तो कोविड नहीं होने वाला है, लेकिन मेरी वजह से किसी और को भी नहीं होने वाला है. Bring such positive thoughts in your mind. That is going to help us reframing the situation. Think that you are staying at home is going to help the flattening of this COVID-19 curve. In respect on this online learning, focus on what is working well rather than what is not working at all. I repeat, student, in this COVID-19, always focus yourself on what is working well. And don't keep in mind that what is not at all working. While 2020 might not have kicked all the way you intended, hang in there. My request is there to student, please hang in for 2020. 2021 is definitely a bright. Some things cannot be controlled, but plenty of the things can be controlled, especially those concerned with your health and well-being. Be proactive in the way you tackle challenges as they arise. Student, going into the medical part of this coronavirus or this COVID-19. You all know what is this COVID-19 coronavirus disease, which was first started in 19 is called as COVID-19. Corona is a RNA virus with such a multiple specules, multiple antigenic proteins, multiple specs which have got a antigenic shift and antigenic drift. What I mean by antigenic shift, that it all goes on changing and changing and changing. So this immunity and all these things take some time to develop. Now, what is in our hand? What we have to do is to see that you don't get this infection. You have to prevent yourself from this COVID-19. You might have learned from so many things: drinking water, getting enough sleep, washing your hands, exercise, balance, diet and everything you might have known. But I'm just going to highlight the part like exercise and balanced diet. जे टाळणं अशक्य आहे ते शक्ती सहाय्या, जे शक्य साध्य आहे निर्धार देत कराया. ही खूप प्रार्थना आम्ही लहानपणी असताना म्हणायचो. परत मी सांगतो तुम्हाला, जे टाळणे शक्य आहे ते शक्ती सहाय्या, जे शक्य साध्य आहे निर्धार दे ते कराया. So what are the things I am going to concentrate more on the exercise. Now, today only morning I read in some papers, in Japan, the students are in the sun. They have started playing in the sun. They have started doing something which is going to boost up their immunity. Now, what happens in exercise? Exercise brings you a muscle contraction. Because of this muscle contraction, there is increased blood flow. Because of this increased blood flow, there is increased lymph flow. This lymph is nothing but a liquid out blood from your capillaries and your vessels. And this lymph carries so many immune cells. These immune cells are called as natural killer cells and T cells. These natural killer cells, or what we call them as T lymphocytes, decreases the respiratory tract infections. Exercise helps the immune system patrol the body, and it detects the viruses and bacteria. So first and foremost, even though you are at home, don't run away from the exercise. Exercise is the first and foremost thing, if at all you want to get away from this COVID-19 disease. Second is balanced diet. Now, what is balanced diet? Balanced diet means should be low carbohydrate and high protein diet. There should be vegetables and fruits in your diet. Mushrooms, tomato, broccoli, spinach. Omega-3 and 6 fatty acids supplement food. You can get it from any market. Ask them to give this omega-3 and 6 fatty acid supplement. Ginger, gooseberry, turmeric, they all increase your immunity. Now you all be well versed in your science about the vitamins. Garlic, basil leaves, black cumin, sunflower seed, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, they all are going to help in increasing your immunity. So always have that in your diet. Change your some diet for some time. Again, for the temporary things, you have to do this. You have to adjust all this. Yogurt or a fermented food, what they are called as probiotics. Probiotics means are the things which increases your natural intestinal bacterial flora. This natural intestinal bacteria flora helps you in increasing the nutrient absorption. So if you want to have that natural intestinal bacterial flora, you have to eat this fermented food. These fermented foods are going to help you to protect against this. Now coming to the vitamins. In your chapters, you know what is vitamin. Now vitamin C is an antioxidant. And the best source of vitamin C is the lemon. एक लिंबू घ्यायचा, तो फ्रीज मध्ये ठेवायचा, तो कडक होईपर्यंत साली सगट तो कडक झाला की तो त्याला बारीक बारीक चॉप करायचे आणि सरबतात घेऊन प्यायचे. अगेन आय रिपीट, व्हिटॅमिन सी इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इम्युन फॅक्टर. आणि त्याच्याकरता घरगुती उपचार असेल तो पालकांनी पण ऐका, मुलांनी पण पालकांना सांगा की कडक झालेला लिंबू साली सगट मला रोज एक ग्लास सरबत करून द्यायचं. सेकंड इज व्हिटॅमिन डी. Vitamin D increases our immune response, and the best source for the vitamin D is sunlight. सकाळचं एक कोवळं ऊन 15 मिनिटं किंवा 20 मिनिटं हे मिळालंच पाहिजे. And that vitamin D is going to increase your immune response. Third comes the zinc. Now most of the multivitamin tablet contains this mineral called as zinc. This zinc is a vital component of our white blood corpuscles, what we call them as leukocytes. There are two types of leukocytes, the granulocytes and agranulocytes. Granulocytes means the leukocytes whose cytoplasm contains granules. They may be neutrophils, they are eosinophils, and they are basophils. But agranulocytes are the leukocytes which do not contain granules. They are monocytes and lymphocytes. And these lymphocytes are very important for us. because they produce the antibodies. They are responsible for our humoral immunity and they are responsible for our cell-mediated immunity also. So this zinc is a very important component of this lymphocytes and white blood cells. So therefore, having a zinc as a supplement, having a mineral zinc in your food is going to help you. टर्मेरिक, टर्मेरिक साधी हळद, हळद थोडीशी दुधात टाकायची आणि दूध रोज प्यायचं. This turmeric contains one substance called as curcumin, and this curcumin is going to increase your immunity. Garlic, लसूण, साधा लसूण खाल्ल्याने सुद्धा आपल्याला खूप फायदा होणार आहे. Garlic is an anti-inflammatory and antiviral property drug. So it's a simple thing, and this all is going to help you to increase your immunity. So keep a chart of your exercise and keep a chart of your balanced diet. I really don't feel if you maintain this, getting a respiratory tract infection is very less. Now coming down to the so many new things about this corona. Day and day, everything, the updates comes up. Now it is says that this coronavirus is mostly transmitted through aerosol, that too micro droplets. So now surface transmission are slightly going away. Now micro droplets, so wearing a mask is compulsory even at home also. Outside it is compulsory. But even wearing a mask at home should be your law, should be your rule. And you should see that now mask is a part and parcel of our life throughout our life. Mask is not a temporary thing. Rest may be temporary, but mask is a permanent thing, and that is going to help you all this. Now again comes simple mask or N95 mask or valve mask and multiple masks. I don't want to go into details of that, but I would just say those who are asthmatic, those who are already having a problem of breathlessness should go for N95 mask. Rest all students should wear a simple mask. There should be no any comparison between the student कि मेरा mask 20 रुपए का है और तेरा mask 1000 रुपए का है. No, please avoid such comparisons. All those who are unfortunately asthmatics, their parents should see that they have at least an N95 mask so that there is some protection from this dangerous, we call it as predictably unpredictable virus. Now this testing report again comes. Now we know that RT-PCR test is one of the most gold standard tests. RT-PCR means reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction test. In this test, it takes a 1 or 2 seconds to take a swab. Swabs are taken from your nose and swabs are taken from your throat, because the respiratory tract is the first place in our body where this coronavirus is going to attack. Now this RT-PCR test takes in our country 24 hours or 48 hours, but it's a gold standard. If that RT-PCR test is positive, definitely the coronavirus has entered your body. You may be asymptomatic, you may be symptomatic, that is different story. But now parents ask me, sir, लगेच कसं कळेल आपल्याला? The लगेच कळणं is called as a rapid antigen test. This rapid antigen test, you may get result in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A drop of blood is kept on that rapid antigen detection slide and you get the results in 15 minutes. But please remember, if rapid antigen test is negative, that does not mean that coronavirus has not entered your body. If rapid antigen test is negative, again this RT-PCR test, reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction test, has to be done. So rapid antigen test, if it is positive, then pakka you are a corona positive. But if it is negative, it does not rule out. And if you want to know your immune system, the third test which is becoming is antibody test. These antibodies are something which are produced in our body to protect our body from these antigens. So protecting our body from the antigens, the antibodies are produced by immune system. Initially, the antibodies which are produced are called as IgM antibodies, immunoglobulin M. M stands for million. Because of its molecular weight is very high, it is called as IgM. And this in elevated levels of IgM antibodies says that the infection is recent. The virus is still in your body. Still, it can go to somebody else. So you have to take precautions. But if there is a ratio of total antibody and IgG antibody, immunoglobulin G antibody. This immunoglobulin G antibody, if levels are high, then you have got immunity against coronavirus. The chances of you getting the coronavirus are almost less. So this corona antigen test, corona antibody test, and rapid reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction test are something you will hear and of. And all us now, all are you being above 10 standard and almost a grain of children's, you must have this knowledge which is going to help you. Going on to the advantages and disadvantages of e-learning or online learning, what you call, all networks and all the online charts are going to give thousands of them. The advantage and only advantage of online working, I'm insisting, is your safety, students, your safety. Why this is compelled on you that you should not come to the school? Because of rapid transmission of this coronavirus. And this rapid transmission of the coronavirus, we have to break the chain. And from there, this breaking the chain came the principle of social distancing. When that principle of social distancing came, then the school should not be open came, and then so many things came, and then this online came. So the only advantage at present you remember of this online learning is that your safety, and you will all be protected from this coronavirus if you stay home, you learn from home, and you grow yourself from home. Disadvantages, again, thousands of disadvantages you are going to get when you are going to put up anything on the. My daughter is learning online, but she has not seen a single patient. She's just imagining this might be paranoid, this might be schizophrenic, and this. So the practical knowledge, I request all the schools, all the school teachers to see how these practical things can be done for the students. The complex topics which requires video, which required some presentations, which required some movable audio visuals, may be slightly difficult on this online. So you have to prepare for such difficult and small things on online. On another in online is diminished social interaction. But I gave you all the ways how to increase your social interaction. So it will keep your moral boost up. It will not feel you lonely. It will not feel you sad. Last disadvantage of online in our country is dependent on technology. My heart really goes to the remote places, to the poor students, where getting a smartphone is a bit difficult for parents. If at all they get a smartphone, they may not get proper networks. If at all they get proper networks, there may be intermittent breakups in that networks, and so many difficulties they are facing. But can't help. In India, such things has to go, and we pray that all this technology dependent things becomes very, very smooth in India. So to end up my lecture, students, what I feel that what's take home messages you should take it ample of warm water throughout the day. Have a warm water throughout the day. Apply ghee or coconut oil in both the nostrils to keep them clean. Inhale the steam with mint leaves. Inhalation of steam, applying of ghee and coconut oil in your both the nostrils, and ample of warm water throughout the day. The simplest thing which you can do today to prevent from this corona. Diet, sleep, hydration, exercise, all I have emphasized. To end my lecture, I would just like to say, थांबलो आज जरी मी हा माझा अंत नाही, पेटेन उद्या नव्याने हे सामर्थ्य नाशवंत नाही, छाटले जरी पंख माझे पुन्हा उडेन मी, अडवू शकेल मला अजून अशी भिंत नाही, अजून अशी भिंत नाही. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच. गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल.
Thank you, sir. I hope, students, I hope you understood that the great things never come from
Yes.
comfort zone. So come out from your comfort zone and try to learn new things. Sir, I must say thank you for such a wonderful webinar we have. I express my sincere thanks on behalf of Horizon Academy and our principal Jyoti ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for your precious guidance. Thank you, sir.
Any questions they have?
Students, if you have any question, please ask.
सर नमस्कार. एक हार्ड इम्युनिटी हे वर्ड आपल्याला सगळीकडे आता ऐकायला मिळतं. तर हे हार्ड इम्युनिटी काय सर?
नाही, एक्झॅक्ट शब्द तो सर हर्ड असा आहे, HERD. हर्ड इम्युनिटी याचा अर्थ लोकसंख्येमधल्या असलेल्या बहुतांशी लोकांमध्ये ती प्रतिकार शक्ती निर्माण होणे, याला हर्ड इम्युनिटी म्हणतात. म्हणजे सगळ्याच लोकांमध्ये त्याच्याबद्दल प्रतिकार शक्ती निर्माण होणे त्या आजारावर. म्हणजे माझ्या शरीरात तो व्हायरस गेला, मला तो झाला, म्हणजे थोडक्यात सगळे लोक कोरोना पॉझिटिव्ह व्हावे आणि सगळ्यांमध्ये ती प्रतिकार शक्ती निर्माण व्हावी, जोपर्यंत लस येत नाही तोपर्यंत. हा
सर, एक
त्याला herd
ग्रुप आहे,
immunity
फॉर एक्झाम्पल एक 5 लोकांचा ग्रुप आहे
हा
आणि त्यापैकी आणि हे समाजात हे 5 लोक उदाहरणार्थ एका सोसायटीत राहतात आणि
हा.
त्यापैकी समजा 2 लोकांना कोरोना झालाय, तर
हा.
आपण असं म्हणू शकतो तो झालाय आणि
नाही,
ते
नाही,
रिकवर
नाही.
पण झालेले आहेत.
नाही, त्याला हर्ड इम्युनिटी नाही म्हणत. नाही नाही, त्या
नाही सर, माझा
कॉलनी
question-
त्या वस्तीमध्ये असणाऱ्या सर्व लोकांमध्ये ती प्रतिकार शक्ती आहे. ही प्रतिकार शक्ती तो आजार झाल्यावरच येते.
हा 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 तेच म्हणजे
आलं का लक्षात?
त्या कॉलनीचे 5 लोक आहेत, त्या 5 लोकांना झाला आहे. 5 लोकांचे सिम्पटम्स
हा.
कसेही असतील आणि ते
हा.
आता समजा बाय ऑल मीन्स ओके आहेत, तर त्या 5मध्ये ती आलेली आहे असं म्हणता येईल.
त्या 5च लोकांमध्ये आलेली आहे, त्याला हर्ड इम्युनिटी नाही म्हणत, त्याला ग्रुप
ओके.
इम्युनिटी म्हणतात.
ओके सर, थँक्यू.
हॅलो.
हा बोला.
हॅलो सर, मी वैष्णवी कर्नूर बोलते.
हा बोला. हा.
सर, इम्युनिटी, हाऊ विल वी प्रोड्यूस इम्युनिटी in between the COVID-19?
Now developing immunity, there are two ways. One by supplementary foods and second by getting the virus itself. The immunity itself is of two types, madam. One is a innate immunity. Innate immunity is something called as natural, which is present from birth. म्हणजे मला सहसा आजार होत नाही, हा माणूस सहसा आजारी पडत नाही आपण असं म्हणतो ना, तर त्याची नॅचरल इम्युनिटी खूप चांगली असते, त्याला इनेट इम्युनिटी म्हणतात. आणि हा माणूस फार वारंवार आजारी पडतो, काही कळत नाही डॉक्टर काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे, तर त्याची ती नॅचरल इम्युनिटी जरा कमी असते. मग आपण ज्या वॅक्सिन्स वगैरे घेऊन जी इम्युनिटी तयार करतो त्याला अक्वायर्ड इम्युनिटी म्हणतात. अक्वायर्ड. आणि जी इम्युनिटी आणि जी इम्युनिटी आपण रेडीमेड अँटीबॉडीज घेऊन करतो त्याला पॅसिव्ह इम्युनिटी म्हणतात. पॅसिव्ह. सो मी आता लहानपणी माझ्या BCG ची लस घेतली आणि मला आता TB झाला नाही, तर त्या BCG मध्ये मला ऍक्टिव्ह इम्युनिटी निर्माण केली त्या लसीने. पोलिओचे थेंब पिल्यामुळे नाही, सो ती पोलिओची ती ऍक्टिव्ह इम्युनिटी आहे. किंवा मला कुत्रं चावल्यानंतर मी ते इंजेक्शन घेतले, मग मला ती ऍक्टिव्ह इम्युनिटी. पण मला तो आजार झाल्यावर मी काही औषध घेतलं त्याला पॅसिव्ह इम्युनिटी म्हणतात, ती फार टेम्पररी असते पॅसिव्ह. आता इथे करोनामध्ये जर तुम्हाला इम्युनिटी डेव्हलप करायची असेल तर मी मगाशी सांगितलं व्हिटॅमिन C, व्हिटॅमिन D, झिंक, त्यांनी ती प्रतिकार शक्ती वाढण्यासारखे. मुलांच्या आहारात ते तुम्ही इन्क्लूड केलं तर मुलांना वारंवार सर्दी खोकले होणार नाही. कोरोनाच्या बाबतीत एक लक्षात ठेवा मॅडम, आवाज बसला किंवा गुडघे दुखतायत, सांधे दुखतायत, तर हा 100% कोरोना नाही. कोरोनामध्ये कधी सांधे दुखत नाहीत, कोरोनात कधी आवाज बसत नाही.
थँक्यू सर, थँक्यू.
सर अजून एक विचारू प्लीज.
हो प्लीज, बाय ऑल मीन्स.
सर, कोरोना हा विषाणू छातीतच असतो की इतर अवयवांमध्ये पण असतो सर?
नाही ना, इतर अवयवांमध्ये जाऊ शकतो तो. पूर्वी असं वाटलं की हा फक्त लंग्सचे इन्फेक्शन करायचा, त्याला कोरोना न्यूमोनिया म्हणायचे.
ओके.
आता तसं नाहीये, तो आता कुठेही जाऊ शकतो, तो हृदयात जाऊ शकतो आणि बऱ्याच वेळा तो हृदयात एकदा गेला की त्याला आम्ही व्हायरल मायोकार्डायटिस म्हणतात. आणि व्हायरल मायोकार्डायटिस गेला की हा पेशंट एकदम सिरियस होतो, तो व्हेंटिलेशनवर जातो, त्याच्यात त्याला न्यूमोनिया होतो. त्याच्या लंग्स मधली कुठेही हवा जाण्याची शक्यता कमी होते, मग त्याला लगेच व्हेंटिलेटरवर टाकतात. पण जेव्हा तो त्याचं हृदयाचं इन्फेक्शन होतं, त्याच्या किडनीमध्ये इन्फेक्शन जातं, त्याच्या रक्तवाहिन्यांमध्ये रक्ताच्या गुठळ्या होतात, त्याला आम्ही थ्रॉम्बोटिक फिनॉमिनॉन म्हणतो. त्यावेळेस त्याची तब्येत अजून खराब होऊ शकते आणि मग एके वेळेस त्याला मल्टी ऑर्गन फेल्युअर होऊन तो कदाचित त्याचे प्राण जाऊ शकतात.
ओके सर, थँक्यू.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Purandare, sir.
थँक्यू मच.